So it's currently like 5:30 in the morning, and we're getting ready to go. So I was just turning everything off before we leave for Disney. So yeah, see you guys. So, you ready to go into Big Pen?
Dacker and I were like the first to walk into the section.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to go into Big Plane.
The big dinosaur.
Big dinosaur.
No!
she was trying to get me lost. Is that what you're saying?
We're here. We made it to the airport.
You can just stop talking to strangers.
People like her.
We're about to take off on the airplane. So, let's go. First hotel. We have 2 hotels to go to. So, and then it's so weird in this, that, and then the door, and that. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later.
That has your name on it.
Yeah, that's the business.
Dr. Tyler! Now, don't think of you, that's okay. Billie Jean's gonna help him out. Billie Jean is working with Hutch this morning. She's gonna give him that cue once more. There it is. It looks like he's got it this time. Everybody, let's hear it for Hutch.
Everybody one night, looking at the endless Starfield sky. The world is
You know, there is the water here in Florida.
Really?
Look at the sign, the Florida Manatee.
That is not okay.
Really? That's cool. This is a little nursery. That one's not 600 pounds. Oh, jeez.
wanna go there? You wanna go there?
You want to see dolphins?
Yeah?
It's your turn to continue the adventure as your family meets our penguin family.
I want to touch
Hang out with the sea lions for a bit. You're more than welcome to. We have some sea lions and some seals in this area. Please take some pictures, videos, of course, anything like that.
Look, for example, this stuff looks really expensive. It smells real good. Here, let me put on the flippers. It's exfoliating action. Let me get this flipper over here. Okay. Clyde, is there anywhere else that you want me to get? Okay, pal, don't push it. Let's go check out some other.
Oh no, it's just Sir Winston Walrus.
Trying to get away.
It's alright.
Ashton.
Look at Ashton.
Hey, Camden, look at Mama. Camden, look at Mama. Camden. Thank you. Who's that? Who is that? Camden.
Camden, look at that.
No.
Are made out of keratin. If you look at your fingernails, those are made of keratin too. So I'm just filing it down a little bit, as you can see. It's really cool.
Let's get the bark off.
This is a black rhino. It's one of 2 species of rhino here in Africa. This is the other species of rhino here in Africa. They're almost twice the size of the black rhino. Usually about 5,000 pounds. These are also really docile animals. We call them gentle giants. Now the white rhino is the only kind of rhino in the world. There's 5 different
Look at him, man. Right there, hippo.
There's also one in the water to the left.
See him?
Look, there's some in the water over there. Please stay seated. That's a Masai giraffe. That's a juvenile. Usually the most successful hunters in the world. They chase their prey until it's too exhausted. Holy cow. Yeah, the Texas Longhorn are my favorite hunting. Their horns are about 6 feet long and up to 20 inches diameter. So their front legs are chewy. Camden, look. They can reach down far enough to get into the water. But also, their heart is 20 pounds and their neck's very long. So by bringing their chest down lower, makes it easier for the heart to be able to pump the blood back from the brain. They do their thing, they leave it. The females will work together to raise the young. Whether they have their own babies at that time or not, they all help protect. They end up with a great deal of freedom. They can wander around, learn.
See the mama and the
And if
baby?
anything happens to the mama, the baby can... Okay, yes, those are great tomatoes. But no, the little white birds hanging out with them are not their babies. Little white birds are called ibis. And that's all I know about the ibis. And the others is they're lacking large muscles. They go after the small and simple creatures, like spring bombs, montabox, or anything else around that size. Oh, there he is. He's beautiful. That male lion weighs about 400 to 500 pounds. The female weighs around 200 to 300 pounds.
There you got sit, buddy. There you go. Look, there
Who
he
does
is,
the
Ashton.
primary hunting? The male hit sometimes 70 miles an hour as it runs, but that takes a lot of strength and pounds. And fully, it can reach up to 5 feet tall. The greater full. Now to elephants, this is a very normal, very natural thing to do. They have really sensitive skin. They like to cover it with dirt and mud as a way of staying cool and protecting their skin from the sun. And you see those ears flapping around too. That's another. That's a younger elephant, not fully grown yet, but it seems to be alone, so I would guess it's a male. A male elephant is either by himself or he'll be with a couple other males in a group called a bachelor herd. These birds are the fastest thing on 2 legs. An ostrich can run 40 miles an hour. And their wings are still useful. Female ostriches in this area, the male's feathers are a lot darker. They look jet black. The female is going to be a bit lighter, more grayish. So their egg alone weighs up to 3 pounds. Ostriches themselves usually weigh over 200 pounds. They're going to be, they live in little holes. You can see you've got a big snout, like a big shovel. And that's how they dig their home out of the ground. They're also really fast. A warthog can run up to 30 miles an hour. It can keep pace. The one male and then a small group of females. So just like what we're seeing here. What an awesome look. It's amazing. And they're awake, which is, you know, not always what we see, so this is cool.
I'd like to watch.
Now put your hand down.
Well, actually, I think we'll get a closer look around these rocks here, too. Oh, look, there's another in the world. The female, too, she's actually towards the right side of the rocks. See her head peeking out. The male is demonstrating what lions typically do for the majority of their day. Sleep. 16 to 20 hours, usually. They'll be sleeping or resting. One of their sounds, it's a very loud grunting noise they make. Now the wildebeest usually migrate with a herd of just females or just males. They kind of stay in their own groups. Giraffes. A giraffe is active almost 24 hours a day. They only sleep about 30 minutes total. And they even sleep on their feet too. It's an easy to maneuver, as you can kind of see. On the right in the distance, his horns are pretty long, as you can see, but they're also really light. Their horns only weigh...
You liked him?
You're gonna help her? Over here. Oh,
look at he's laying around, just taking a rest. Okay, you can
We have one in our bachelor group.
See the zebra? Black and white zebra. And then they have a person. He'd like him.
It's up here in this tree. See up here?
Alright, now move aside, fellas.
Let's roll.
What are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our guy.
I don't think that would fit.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little
Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Holding signal now.
I'm kind of bored right now.
What time is the light down?
6:15. Good to be in line. Excited?
Please remain seated at all times with your seatbelts fastened. Now without further delay, those dinos, they're going up, up and away.
Ready?
Action.
You can go up.
All the way up.
Down. We are going down. Go.
Whee! This is the worst part right here.
When it comes to